Hello, my name is CJ Winslow, and I'm the owner and founder of Foodtronix. We've been providing simple solutions and superior service to America's family-owned restaurants and pizzerias for over 20 years. I'm going to focus on our affordable phone solution that we've designed specifically for restaurants and pizzerias. If you have any real volume of phone orders, you can identify with the challenges surrounding catching the call before you lose it, the lack of experience for callers waiting their turn, catering messages that never make it, staff juggling calls with call waiting, finding the phone that was left off the hook, overpaying for phone service, and needing what you really need. Our solution starts with supporting easy-to-use phones ranging from wireless handsets that can operate almost a football field apart to more traditional stationary phones, all the way to more capable phones that can do pretty much everything. Beyond this, as with our other products, we have the ability to put most VoIP phone hardware to work with our system. If you have existing VoIP phones, chances are we can use them. If there's one lesson we've learned through our years of serving restaurants, it's that no operation is the same. Our phone system features encompass pretty much anything most professional VoIP phone services have, including the auto attendants, the call queues with priority, ringing to cell phones, custom music and promotions, faxing, emailing, voicemails, as well as the addition of restaurant-specific functionality we've created, specifically POS integration with most restaurant POS systems and texting your customers while they hold to get them off the phone and get them online to place their orders. One major benefit of VoIP is that there is no need for multiple phone numbers and call hunting. VoIP can use one phone number to accept unlimited callers at the same time and use a queue with music and promotions for the waiting callers. This is actually one of the biggest reasons your phone bill is going to drop significantly when you go to VoIP. To demonstrate how all this works, I'd like to invite you into my virtual restaurant and experience a few scenarios to see how the phones actually work. In our setup, I have two wireless handsets in the front, a traditional stationary phone in the office. I have it set up so that any to-go caller will ring my two wireless handsets, but not the phone in the office. However, the phone in the office will show when those handsets are ringing, so if somebody is in the office, they can easily pick up one of those calls. I have an auto attendant where you press 1 to place an order, or press 2 to book a party or catering to help direct where the caller will go. I've configured the caller ID to show which queue the caller is calling from, so I know how to handle the call before answering it. So let's say a couple of callers place a call for a to-go order. Their call is immediately answered and greeted by our system. They then select option 1 to go into the to-go queue. While callers are in our to-go queue, they'll hear the music and promotions being played, including a message offering to text them to my online ordering site so that if they don't want to wait on the line, they can move on and place their order and you still get your money. When one of our staff answers the phone number pops right into the POS so they can quickly identify the caller and get on to placing the order. My staff members who are already on the phone are not interrupted with call waiting beeps from other waiting callers, so they can work and focus on the caller they currently have while the others listen to music and promotions waiting their turn. Let's say a caller calls to place a catering order. They then call and select option 2 to book a catering. The office phone will ring for about 7 seconds, then my manager's cell phones will ring. When a manager picks up that call on their cell phone, a quick announcement telling the manager that this call is a catering call is played before connecting the two so he can professionally and purposefully answer that call. Callers who call outside of business hours hear my store hours and holiday schedule. Let's say an employee calls in, feeling fine, but tested positive for COVID on a Friday night where I'm already short-staffed. I have them take to-go calls from home and use my online ordering to push orders into the store. I've been using this phone system myself for over a decade, and its flexibility has been a lifesaver adapting to all these changing times. As with the rest of our products, we've kept it simple. If you know how to answer a phone, dial a phone number, and hang up, you are a certified expert on how to use our system. Why not make a small investment to save money and exponentially grow the revenue that you could be getting? We do all the configuration and changes of the phones. We do all that for you. Just let us know what's needed when it's needed. Unlike most phone companies, we're not an 8 to 5 Monday through Friday shop. If you need it now, call our live 24/7 help desk to get it now. I invite you to try out our system by calling the number here and selecting option 2. Again, unlike most phone companies, we do not lock you into contracts. As with all of our Foodtronix products, if we don't earn your business, we don't deserve it.